Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rose here. Pretty guys, our week 2 team builder. We're facing against Bloody, coach of the Stockton Ceruledges. Really good friend of mine. I've known him at this point. I think the entire time I've been on Discord, the entire time I've done Draft League, everything like that, I've known him probably 4 or 5 years at this point. So he's one of my best friends in the community. Absolutely love the guy. We play every now and again. It's very rare we get to play, even though we end up in the same circles. Somehow we just never end up playing, but we do get an opportunity to play today. I'm very excited for the matchup. It's a very tough matchup, and we're going to go over that right now. So, as you know, our team is Goldango, Baxcalibur, Toad Scroll, Azumarill, Iron Jugulus, Chansey, Armarouge, Grafai, the Water Tauros, Spidops, and Jolteon, which is our Terra Captain. And Bloody's team, as you can see, has Qianpao, a Terra, Volcarona, Salamence, Screamtail, Fortress, Toxapex, Rotom-Mow, Dunsparce, Frostlass, Mudsdale, and Gallade. Few things. Qianpao is terrifying, although he never can 2-hit KO Azumarill with anything from the Qianpao, unless it's Max Adamant Banded Psychic Things, I believe is the only thing he can 2-hit KO me with. And you know what, honestly, outside of Toxapex, he has no switch-ins to this Azumarill whatsoever. Not a single one. The Mudsdale is the only thing that really wants to deal with Jolteon, and even then, I could Terra Ice has definitely been my favorite thing to do so far. It's like the best thing to do for Jolteon. In my opinion, from what I've seen week after week, it's just like, oh, Terra Ice just works, and Terra Ice Jolteon works well again this week. He does have Rotom-Mow. It is definitely a Rotom form. It's not the best Rotom form. We all know which one that one is. You know, we know what that one is. So, but yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into our team builder real fast. We're going to start off with Gojira, the Baxcalibur, rocking the loaded dice this week. Thermal Exchange is the ability, of course. Icicle Spear, Glaive Rush, EQ, and Dragon Dance. Earthquake is basically just for Toxapex. Max Attack Adamant with enough speed, I believe. This gives us enough speed to outspeed Qianpao after a +1. Also, we're running the loaded dice because loaded dice allows it to where multi-hitting moves hit 4 or 5 times, if that's like the max. So Icicle Spear is gonna be huge for that. Glaive Rush just because it's the strongest dragon move we get. The only drawback is that we get it does have its drawback. Thermal Exchange just because we don't want to get burned and we don't get to have to really deal with fire type moves that much. So we'll get a +1 attack boost from that as well, so that's always cool. Next up, we got Zabumafu, the Grafai, I believe making its debut. I don't think it came week 1. With the Life Orb and Prankster abilities, Parting Shot, Gunk Shot, Super Fang, and Knockoff. I didn't realize this until I was building with this thing. This does not get jack shit for normal stab at all. I get Facade, and that is fucking it. So, that's the only drawback with this Pokemon. Well, the one that I've seen so far is that I get 0 fucking normal stab. But, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, 110 speed. I believe that's for Salamence, and Volcarona. Max attack, some HP to make an odd HP number, and then the rest in defense. Next we got Bleezes, our Azumarill, Life Orb, as per usual. Huge power again. Aqua Jet, Play Rough, Liquidation, Bulldoze just for Toxapex. If Toxapex wasn't here, I could probably throw like something else on it, maybe Ice Spinner like we did last week. I'm not entirely sure what I would throw on it in place. But honestly, Toxapex is the only thing that wants to deal with this. So, so there's that. Speed is for the Dunsparce. That allows us to outspeed that as well. Max attack, rest in HP. A lot of HP just because we don't need a ton of speed. I could have put more speed and sacrificed the bulk, but I needed the bulk to take on Qianpao because otherwise I didn't have shit for it. So, next up we got Thriller the Jolteon, Life Orb with the Volt Absorb ability. Volt Switch, Terra Blast of the Terra Ice variety again, Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. It's basically the exact same set. I believe this speed is for no, it's not Qianpao. I forget what the speed is for off the top of my head. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, but It's for the Screamtail. It's for the fucking Screamtail. That's what it's for. I believe. But yeah, so there's that. Next up we got Fuegoblade. Okay, going into this battle, I told Bloody ahead of time that I was bringing the fuck you button. This is the fuck you button. This is my fuck you button. All right. We have enough speed on this thing to where after the weak armor boost, we outspeed everything on his team. Every single Pokemon in his team will be outsped as soon as we get that weak armor boost, which I think is very, very possible this week. Colberberry, weak armor, as you know, like I just said, Fire Blast, Psyshock, Energy Ball, and Calm Mind. And you're probably thinking, why am I running Fire Blast when it gets that new fucking Fire type close combat bullshit? I completely forgot about that move. When I was building, I completely forgot it existed. I had no idea. So you know what? That's fine. That is my fault. But Fire Blast is fine. It's basically the same base power. It just misses. That's, you know what? That's the drawback. But in the same aspect, we don't have to deal with the defenses drop. So I guess it works. And I believe, I don't know if this is last but not least, but we are bringing Andromeda, the Iron Jugulus, with the choice specs this week because he has no fucking switch-ins. Quark Drive as normal, U-Turn, Dark Pulse, Hurricane, and Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump does a shit ton of damage to the Mudsdale. Does a metric shit ton. I believe it 2-hit KOs max Spadef, like AV or something. Like it chunks. And I'm like, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Fuck it. Maybe not click it, but like, you know what? It's gonna be the fuck you button. We're having more fuck you buttons. But yeah, and this is enough speed for his base 100s. Nothing too crazy this week. Pretty standard. We're still looking to win this game. I'm really hoping that we do. Going into 2-0, that'd be great. If you didn't see last week, that's definitely a spoiler. But yeah, like I said, Bloody's one of my best friends in this community, so I'm just hoping for a good game at this point. Whether we win or lose, doesn't matter to me that much. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you guys in the battle here in just a second. Alright, and here we are facing against Bloody, coach of the Stockton Ceruledges. Thank you to him for taking a little bit of time. I was a little bit late, but it's fine. We're here. I'm just gonna... He didn't bring anything to... I'm just gonna lead with Jolteon because he has no Mudsdale. Okay, he's got Salamence. He's got, what the fuck is that? Screamtail. What does he got? He's got Gallade. He's got Qianpao, Fortress, and Volcarona. Okay. Also, excuse the stuff in the back. I've had some packages delivered, and yeah, I haven't dealt with it yet. Qianpao, Fortress, and Volcarona. Alright. Volcarona. He brought his one of his mascots, which is a Terra Captain. I have to remember that. Okay, what did he lead with? He led with Salamence. This kind of screams Scarf to me. Just right off. Yeah, that's his Terra Captain. So, a part of me wants to... I mean, I could force him out right now and just Volt Switch out. This could be Scarfed. Or this could just be a way for him to set up Dragon Dances. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. I'm not gonna think about it. He just swaps out. Huge. I'll note that it's Intimidate. He went into Screamtail. Okay. Ooh, what do I do here? Do I just go Grafaiai and click, That's actually kind of bad for me. What is... I don't even remember Screamtail's fucking typing. I really don't remember this shit. Isn't it like Psychic Fairy? Or is it just Pure Fairy? I don't fucking know anymore. Yeah, it's Psychic Fairy. You know what? I'm gonna go into Grafai. Naturally, he outspeeds me, but I think he's not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do... I kind of want to just click Knock Off. Because I don't think Gunk Shot would kill this. And I think he's gonna swap out into Fortress. I'm gonna Knock Off. Psychic Fangs. Okay. I mean, get rid of this thing's item. No AV. Huge. Okay. Psychic. So he's physical, which is fair. I'm just gonna Parting Shot out. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I could just go into Armor Rouge like right now and just Fire Blast him. I could do that. He's got no more AV. I could go into Armor Rouge and like set up a Combine. I don't know if that's too early though. I'm gonna go in Armor Rouge. I'm doing it. We're just gonna see if this works. This is the tech that I brought this week. I'm hoping he hits me. Play Rough. Huge. Does nothing. Give me the weak armor. Huge, 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 huge. Speed Rose. And I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind. I outspeed everything on his team. I outspeed everything. Oh my god, this is huge. I'm gonna mark that he has Play Rough. I also took some notes on my calcs before game. Does he think this is gonna... my main goal? Fortress. Oh, he's gonna... okay. He's just gonna boom. Probably should have expected that. I'm just gonna Fire Blast though. Yeah, I'm gonna Fire Blast. I land. Maybe a burn? Please? Gyro Ball? That's fine. That makes me faster. And now I'm just gonna... let's see. I don't think Ice Shard's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna Psyshock. You're not bringing in Qian Pao. Huge. So Armor Rouge is gonna get a kill. Armor Rouge kills Fortress with Fire Blast. This is going well. Fury? I don't know if... that might... this is gonna hurt? I'm gonna just Psyshock. I mean... huge damage. Draco Meteor? Damn. No miss. Damn. Unfortunate. Immense. Kills. Why didn't I hear a drop? With Drake. Why did I not hear a drop? Oh, he's that fucking... isn't that a new item? Honestly, I kind of just want to go into Jolteon and Volt Switch out again. Or maybe I should Shadow Ball? No, I'm gonna Thunderbolt. gonna Thunderbolt with this thing. He's gonna swap. Rar XD. Is that the Scream Tail? Yeah. T-Bolt and the Shadow Ball. Oh, T-Bolt's gonna... Yeah. I'm honestly just gonna Volt Switch, give myself some momentum here. Because nothing... Qian Pao's gonna outspeed me. I played my hand a little too early. I should have just fucking hit it. Ah, damn. Because then my Armorage would have been probably healthy enough to take that Draco. Knowing what he has left, so the Scream Tail... So, okay. Scream Tail didn't die. Oh, wait, did it? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna go into Grafaiai. If it... I forget if it killed anything. Rar XD, yeah, that's dead. That was the Frozen Tots. Okay! Yeah, Scream Tail's down, so Jolt gets that kill. Jolteon kills Tail with Volt. I just want to parting shot out into my... I want to parting shot into my check. I'm parting shotting right now. I have a... Oh, wait, fuck, I'm stupid. Oh, no, that... I'm dumb. You know what? That's fine. Qian kills Grafaiai with Crunch. So there's no Fortress, no Scream Tail. I kind of just want to go into... I want to go into this and just click fucking... Liquidation. There's no drawback to it because there's no Mo, there's no Toxapex, so, and it does a lot of damage to this thing. I did calc ahead of time, and it's probably gonna kill Salamence if it wants to bring that in. I'm just gonna go Liquidation here. He can't hit me with... I calced. He does less than half to me on every hit except for Psychic Fangs. That's the only thing he can hit me with over half. And it has to be banded. So if he's banded, he swaps here. He's banded. Well, he might not be. Fury. Okay, Mensa's gonna go down. Azu gets another kill on the season. Mence with Liquid. And I'm packing Aqua Jet just on that off chance that I'm going to need it for this fucking Volcarona that's probably Terra Water. It's probably Terra Water. No Salamence. Hope. Yeah, there's the... No! Interesting! Oh, he's probably got Leaf Blade, huh? I do need this. Do I need Jolteon? Maybe. What do I not need? Probably Jolteon. Jolteon might be the most expendable. Jugulus will outspeed, and I can Hurricane that with no drawback. So, I'm gonna let Jolteon go here. I mean, unless he just doesn't want to Psycho Cut. Okay. Gallade kills Jolt. And I didn't see a Life Orb or anything, I don't think, so. With Psycho. Cut. I'm just gonna go into this, and I'm clicking Hurricane. I lose nothing by going into this clicking Hurricane. If he's banded, he swaps, and I'm pretty sure Hurricane's just gonna one-shot Qianpao. That shiny looks amazing. I've never seen that. Nothing on his team wants to take this. Because he's got this, he's got the Volcarona that hasn't come in, and he's got Qianpao. I'm clicking Hurricane. Hurricane's killing something. Ooh, give me something. Give me something good here. frozen. This is dying. If I land, this is dying. Yes! Kill, 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 kill. Yes! Jug kills Chien with Hurricane. Oh, it's gonna be like Terra Electric, isn't it? It's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be Terra Electric. Right? No, Terra Ghost. Interesting. Hurricane, that's just gonna do a lot. Quiver. That's fine. I can still easily win this game. I can sack Bax here. Go into... Yeah, no, I still win. I sack Baxcalibur, go into Azu, click Jet, and I win. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So he can come back. That's a... I think we might be securing a dub here, boys. It's not... still did a lot. Thermal Exchange, it's not going to matter. I mean, I'm kind of bluffing Scarf, I guess. I'll just Glaive Rush on the off chance. Yeah, no. On the off chance he does something stupid, but... Full kills... Bax with Flame Thrower. And here's the... I did say at the beginning I did, like, calcs. I really only wrote down, like, what my stuff outsped, because I didn't want to forget. I'm going into this, and I'm clicking Jet every day of the week. I'm clicking Jet, killing this, and then I'm clicking Jet into the Glade. So, give me this. Azu kills Bolt with Jet, and then I'm just gonna click Aqua Jet into Dark Pulse and kill. GG's to Bloody. He played a very, very good game. I'm really just glad that I landed that Hurricane on the Qianpao switch. That kind of gave me game. He's gonna Ice Punch, so yeah, he's gonna give Azu the kills here. Azu picks up 3 today. Hot damn. And I'm just gonna click it again, just so I don't waste his time. Kills Glade with Jet. Azu is picking up, I think he's got like 7 kills, 6 or 7 kills this season already, and it's fucking week 2. But GG's to Bloody. We're going to pick up a nice 2-0 win, just like we did last week over Hayes. We're cutting it close, guys. That could have been so much worse. But regardless, GG's to Bloody. I don't know if he's uploading this. If he is, I'll link his stuff in the description. But he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for years, like I've probably explained in the team builder already. But I'm so excited. That was a good game. He's a good battler, and I'm glad I got to play him again. GG's to him. I'll even say, like, I'll show you, like, I wrote down just literally every speed stat that I could ever fucking need. Like, I'm like, oh, this outspeeds this. Like, just because I want to, like, last week what happened is I forgot my speed creeps, and I didn't want that to happen again, so I just wrote down speed creeps. I didn't want to calc, I just wrote down speed creeps. So, GG's to him, he played a great game. But we're 2-0. We're kicking ass right now. Our offense has been carrying us so far. But yeah, I don't know who we play next week, but it's gonna be a good one, I hope. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.